what we meant, but
It's okay, that's good.
All
First of all-
interpretations are good.
right. Molecular mechanisms, obviously knowing these are good in a lot of ways, but first and foremost, you can understand physiological relevance. So if you know exactly what's happening in the body, you can understand whether or not that's toxic, and you can make determinations on kind of danger levels of certain things compared to other ones. It may also lead you to preventative measures. If you understand all these mechanisms of complex biology, you might be able to figure out, oh, if they take this supplement beforehand, maybe that mitigates effects, and that will go back to working with other CRAs to work those out. Modeling and simulation, great models are also an overwhelming need for everybody here. Either first to get you an answer to try to start with, or to get some answers from your research and then feed that to them to further develop and refine models. The ability to build a useful model, of course, one of the groups brought up the relevance of animal versus translating that to human. The more skilled you are at building those models, the more you can get something that's relevant to everybody. In terms of UPEs, a lot of the school of thought out there is that it's not just one thing. It's maybe a lot of things, or even different things at different times that are contributing. So you have all the factors that are going on with the aircraft. You have the altitude, the G's, changing oxygen, and these factors, but you also bring in potentially exposures in certain cases. And if you can model what's happening, you can go out, like Chrissy and her team can go out and get some air quality data. You could feed that back to the models and try to see, okay, is this something that could have caused an event? And work with some of the capabilities like the chamber that one of the gentlemen talked about earlier. You can look at differences in physiology if you have good models for that. And it might eventually lead you to find some of the sources of whatever the exposure is that's going on. You might understand a piece of that mechanism, and that may say, oh, well, there might be a problem with XYZ that then can be directly relatable to the operational air